Hello there, welcome back to Leviathan Liam. Today we're going for our second day at Dollywood. It's going to be like a half day, and we're also going to go to the water park. I'm not going to film that, and I'm probably going to merge this vlog with tomorrow's, where we go to Fun Spot Atlanta, and I should be getting my 100th credit on Air Force One. So, big vlog coming ahead of you. This is the first 2-day long vlog I'm doing, basically because they're both just short days. So, I'm going to merge them together, and I'll see you at the park. So, we're about to enter Dollywood. The, I forget what they're called. Metal detectors, that's what they're called. We're about to go through those, and again, it's not going to be a full day. We're going to spend some of the day here, some of the day at Dollywood Splash Country, their water park. Then we're going to drive somewhere near Georgia, then finish off driving to Fayetteville. Or Fayetteville, I don't know what it's called, Fayetteville, I'm just going to call it Fayetteville, to go to Fun Spot Atlanta for my 100th credit. So, I'm going to see in the park, and I was like, so Thunderhead and most things in Wildwood Grove had a really long line, but on the other side of the park, nothing has a line at all. So we're going to go to the other side of the park and knock out things over there. So if you don't know, I don't know, somewhere back there, somewhere back there, Tennessee Tornado. I said this in my last vlog, but it's an aero looper, so you think it's going to be super rough and have a lot of headbanging. But it was actually designed 2 years before Aero went bankrupt. And it was designed by Alan Schilke with Heartline, which is basically where the ride track twists around the center of the rider instead of the rider's feet, and it leads to a more comfortable ride experience. It's a very fast-paced, intense, it's a shorter ride, but I recommend it to people. Don't be scared to go on it because you think it's going to be rough. It's very fun and very smoother. It's smoother. It has some rough bits, but it's smoother. Don't be scared to go on it. It's really fun. So I just had a gray out ride on the back row of Tennessee Tornado. That is actually the first time I think I ever grayed out on a coaster. I was like, I didn't actually know what it felt like, but like, I just started like drifting off, and like I couldn't like my eyes started closing. I couldn't open it back up, and I think I actually that's the first time I actually grayed out on a ride. It was like through the loop and the Sidewinder, which is called the Dolly's Iron Heart. I actually grayed out on that. That was amazing. Oh, ride Tennessee Tornado. That thing's amazing. So it's a bit loud, but behind me that is the grist mill. It's got our cinnamon bread. Cinnamon bread, yeah. I think now we're changing tables, so this one's dirty. Yeah, our cinnamon bread. We're going to Big Bear next, I think. Dollywood cinnamon bread, you have to get it. It's amazing. Staple of Dollywood. Here at the grist mill. There's another place you can get it, but I feel like you kind of have to get it at the grist mill. Here, wait, can I show on the video? Here. This. And we got 2 of those, and icing, yeah. And there's icing, or you can get icing or apple butter with it. It's amazing. This stuff is the bomb. It's a staple of Dollywood. You got to get this. So we got some cinnamon bread. I just watched your sprinkler. Hopefully that didn't do anything to my phone. We just got some cinnamon bread. We were Big Bear, and there's a little girl who didn't want to ride. I'm pretty sure the mom's gonna force her. There's always a thing. Like some kids, you can put them on rides, and they'll love it. Other ones, you put them on rides, they're traumatized for life. So, when in doubt, Dollywood has this thing where it's like for medical things. I think it goes for all those things. When in doubt, do not ride. But that concludes our day at Dollywood. We're gonna go to the water park now. I'll tell you how it is after. We're gonna go get an icy, and I'll probably see you in Fayetteville. So, we are no longer at Dollywood, as you can see. We just stayed at a very nice Choice Hotel for some reason, for pretty cheap actually. It was like, it was pretty cheap. The wall was chipped. The paint on the wall in the bathroom was chipping, yes. But apart from that, very nice hotel. We're going to, for a smaller day at Fun Spot America, I am going to get my 100th credit, which I am super excited about. And then we're gonna ride the other coasters so I can actually get my thing. So I actually get the credits. Ben should be getting his 100th in 2 days on Tron. Ben is doing a little victory dance. Anyways, I'm gonna see you at the park.
Oh my God. How tall is that?
Just like a random roller coaster. Like,
How tall? He's like casually, just like imagine just driving down the highway and just like, is that an RMC? How tall is that?
Oh no, I'll search up on our CDV.
200 feet.
I don't think it's a hyper hybrid. It is fully steel. I found out. It is actually doesn't have wind support.
It just looks like one.
What? Oh,
Yep,
that's
it's a steel
That's
supports.
the go-kart.
That's actually pretty sick.
Holy
go-karts.
crap.
So there's the chili dip, the Outer Bank, which is like very highly Outer Banked.
There's no one here.
You've arrived at your destination.
Oh yeah, no one's actually comes here. Oh wow. Oh, ow, ow. I took a sharp turn. Oh wow, that's giant. That's sick. So we got our passes, and limited ride passes. So we got a ride that is literally on wooden planks, as you can see there. Some flat rides, Glory's Beast, and then
That does not just
Hurricane. Yeah, it's weird that it's here though. It's a fish out of water. It's literally a fish out of water. It's weird that it's at this park, like right there. It's weird. It's weird that it's at this park. Yeah. So this park, you want to know how ghetto it is? None of the rides actually have like ride operators in the booth. What you have to do is to go on a ride. You have to find someone in a yellow shirt that works for the park, and then you go tell them that you want to go ride a ride. And they'll push you in. I don't think they'll do that for Air Force One. That's like such a bigger ride. So, but you just get someone to go do it, and that's how you get the rides to operate. That one's straight up on wheels right there. Oh my God, this is amazing, man. I've never been to a fair, but I bet you this is what they feel like. This is amazing. This is hilarious.
It's literally just the turns out.
Welcome back, riders.
Dude,
How was that?
there wasn't even a side friction wheel. It was just the top wheel and the bottom wheel. And it was literally just on the turns. It was so bad, man.
Everything else here was fine. Like you actually got a bit of air time.
Was that?
You want to talk about it?
Oh my God. That stall is amazing. Yeah, that's the longest stall in the US apparently.
Yeah.
What about velocities?
It's longer. That like final stretch of air time. My butt, like literally the ride operator was like, do you want air time? How much air time do you want? He's like, hella. I'm like, a lot of air time. So it's like, release restraints, and she pushed my restraint from here to here. It was, oh my God.
We went on it twice.
The
queue is amazing.
Yeah, they actually themed it.
Oh, wow.
It's sick. That stall, sorry, they got Outer Bank? It's not. I don't know, I just kind of thought it was.
You didn't like it?
Yeah, it was a good Outer Bank, yeah. Just,
With everything else in there, it's not really.
So what is
yeah,
this?
just with everything else in there.
How does this compare to Steve then?
I don't know.
Better.
I don't know. I think it's close. It might be a tie.
That's fun.
That was long.
So you did back and front, or?
Yeah, back and front.
This is the best.
Front, I think I killed $3 in there.
This
in my
is
digestive system.
the best.
So my final decision on Air Force One is this does not belong here. Why is this here? Like the rest of the park, you have to like literally get a ride operator to go operate the ride, and here it's like straight up just RMC. They're only running Run Train because why'd they run two? To be honest, the Outer Bank looked better than like Steve's, but like it's kind of forgettable. I think that even like Velocicoaster's Outer Bank might be a bit better in my opinion actually. But the drop though was peak. Like I felt like I was about to just stand up on the drop. That was the best drop on any roller coaster I've ridden. Mind you, I've only ridden 100. That was my 100. Made a post on my Instagram. I don't know, I have an Instagram. Go check that out. Leviathan Liam, same as my YouTube channel. But oh my god. And that barrel roll, the barrel roll's like, you'd expect them to be whippy, but no, it just kind of like, it actually is like kind of more smooth, and it kind of gives you airtime a bit. It's like, yeah, the only real go-karts are fun, but like that, and then the hurricane coaster, I'm not sure if I talked about that. That doesn't, yeah, I did, with my mom filmed it. Thanks, shout out to my mom, I love her for that. I just love her in general, but I love her even more for that. Very first one's amazing. I'm just gonna put it at that. That is one of the best roller coasters I've ever ridden. Period. Just one of the best. It's close to the best, actually. Very close to the best. That is a really good ride. So I just had like a pretty smaller marathon on very first one. That is one of the best drops. And I've ridden it so much because we have the unlimited pass, $40, and I've already ridden enough to get my money's worth. It's like a park that like you'd come to like at the afternoon after school or something. But on like Hershey Park, it feels like that, but it's actually a big park that's just like is that park. It just for some reason has the very first one. But yeah, it's a fun park. It's cool, like +3. We're gonna get some We're gonna get some merch. I'm definitely gonna get an Area First One shirt. But oh yeah, and then we're on the Sand Serpent, which I'm not sure if I mentioned, but I think I did. But yeah, it's literally on wooden crates as the footers. So see you then. So we're leaving the park now. We got a little keychain with like a Area First One look.
Like there's no big sign or anything.
Yeah, it's just kind of here.
There's no like.
There's like the
fun spot, 20 miles ahead. There's nothing. It's just like.
It's like, yeah, here, fun spot, right there. So it's like a little sign that says fun spot. Yeah, I got the fun spot, or Air Force One logo on the back, and little astronaut, super cute. We got 2 shirts. I was thinking getting like a long sleeve shirt that looked like Under Armour so I can wear it to hockey. But we won't be able to wear that in theme parks. But yeah, that's a really good ride. I'm gonna say that is tied for my second overall with Steve. That is really cool. First drop was amazing. Trust dive, really, like that gave a lot of hang time. The little bunny hop right after that was pretty good. Stall was amazing. Outer bank was not actually that good. The double up was the ending one that looked like the double up camelback looking thing. That gave some killer airtime. The two barrel rolls were really good. They weren't whippy, but they were kind of floaty, and they kind of like just flowed with it. But they weren't whippy. Those were really good. The second Outer Bank, which I didn't know existed, it's like a little Outer Bank, caught me off guard. That was better than the first one. Second barrel roll, and then the quad down was hot. Like that would not let you calm down. And then like you like go down it, and then you're already like going ahead, and like you're going ahead, so like you thing in, then the brakes like you like whip you forward because you stop so suddenly. And in my opinion, any ride that you're flying into the brakes is a good ride. So that's a little mini review. That's gonna end the vlog. Yesterday we were at Dollywood. Today we were at Fun Spot. So I got my 100th credit. See you in episode 4, I think. Yeah, episode 4 now. In a couple days, we're gonna take a break so we can unload everything. Then we're gonna be in Florida. And we're going to Disney. Ben's gonna get his 100th on Tron. And really excited. And anyways, I've been Leviathan Liam. I hope you're having a good day. If not, just keep coasting through it. See you in the next video.